I think we're live. This is always the hardest part, is trying to figure out whether or not I'm actually. I think we are. First, Maji, you're always on point, my guy. You are always on point. How's that look on camera when I got my chat on the other side? The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Let's put it back over here. Pop it out there. There we go. That seems like a good spot, roughly. Not quite sure. Microphone hides a little bit of it, but I think that might be okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Schwack is back. Tell a friend. Take that, Nicole. Alright. Let's just get on into it. I got my audio, like, pretty loud. Let me turn that down. Alright, guys, we are back with Star Citizen, and I gotta tell you guys, I hate waking up in this damn bed. Wish I had a ship that had a medical bed in it, because then I can set that as my spawn point. Get rid of chat there. What's going on, guys? We are back playing Star Citizen. This is going to be somewhat of a chill stream. I don't necessarily have any plans for what we're going to be exactly doing. I'm probably going to be talking more about the game itself. Trying to get... I would love to get some new people playing this with me, because I would really love a crew. Hopefully everything looks fine. I know, like, first loading up the game, you'll get a bunch of laggy stuff. Are you just showing off the baby again? Not baby boy. He's milk jug. Probably going to be showing off the game itself because, I mean, just look around, guys. This is a gorgeous and extremely detailed game. Looks like there's still a little bit of bugs today. We got the NPCs are just standing on the couch, but that's fine. And it is nighttime. It is nighttime. Change it so Nicole and we can 1v1. 1v1 between Maji and Simply Nicole. Give you guys a little bit of look around. I did have to change my helmet, guys. I like the concept behind this one, but it looks weird. It's also a slightly different shade of blue, even though it's the same title for the blue. I lost my helmet. My game, like, kind of glitched a little bit, and I was in my inventory, and the helmet just straight up disappeared. I don't know what happened, and I just didn't feel the need to go buy a new one. Food is pretty good. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into getting a ship. I have quite a few ships that I wanted to show off in the stream, but I think I'm going to save the big one for later. Speedrunners. Speedrunners is so much fun. Alright, so, about the game. Again, amazing graphics. It is very buggy. I will, like, just flat out let everybody know. Anybody that's ever gonna play this game or is thinking about playing this game, it has bugs. But it's okay, because sometimes the bugs aren't terrible. They can be, but they're not terrible. But look at the graphics, guys. I mean, look at that. There's a hologram in the city. This city is amazing. Looks like the tram is coming in. And it just froze in midair. See, I told you guys, there's bugs. It happens. But it looks like it's going to the other station, so I don't even need that one. This one should be arriving in about 4 seconds, hopefully. Nope, it's gonna be 19 seconds. Yeah, because that one's supposed to go that way. There you go. There you go. Glitch your way over there. But yeah, everything looks gorgeous. Here comes the tram. Everything looks gorgeous, and this is at night. Look at the stars. That's amazing. I might have my brightness setting up a little bit too much too. Just because sometimes when you go to planets, it's just a little too dark. But look at how gorgeous that view is, guys. So yes, for those of you that are new to Star Citizen is a game. Best way I can describe it is GTA in space. Amy, what are you doing? You trying to sneak your way into the camera? Gorgeous views. Basically it's like GTA in space. You can be a bounty hunter. You can be a member of a salvage crew. You can be a miner. You can do cargo runs. Oh, see, look, there's a little bit of glitch there. You can do cargo runs. You can be a police officer. You can later on be a scientist. You can be a construction worker later. There's just so much that they're putting in this game. That's why it's so buggy. This is going to be one of those sections right here where this game just gets really dark. Alright. Oh, it's a little buggy. Let's head over to the doors. Tram now arriving. Everybody's all standing on their benches because they're glitched. They're supposed to be walking around. Head past security. And in just a minute, we are at the hangars. So they have the kiosks here. Half the time they're broken. But you click on the kiosk. And then it pulls up your list of all the vehicles that you have and what planet they're on. If they're broken, you have to do claims on them. I've got quite a few vehicles here. But the one that I would like to show off today is very quickly becoming one of my favorites. And it's the RSI Constellation Aquila? Aquila? I don't know. Nobody's figured out how to say the name of this one. Aquila? Nobody's figured out how to say this one properly, so I've been figuring it out. Ships is going to be in Hangar 4. Take the elevator. Hangar 4. Now, mind you, this ship does not come with this paint scheme. I did get a paint scheme for this one and put it on because gotta represent McSchwack and have the black and blue. But there it is, guys. There's the ass end of my ship. My ship is backwards. But this is the Aquila. It comes with a snub fighter on the back of it right there. But for whatever reason, it is currently broken and it does not let you fly it. It worked before, but now it's kind of a little glitchy, so I don't know what's going on with that. We've got some large cannons on it for defense purposes. Move up to the front here. Make sure I always had a nice butt. Nice good side angle here. Gives you a good view of the cockpit and the visibility of the cockpit. You got your thrusters, stuff like that. This is a exploration and cargo ship. Amy, go over there, please. I don't want you showing stuff on stream because of your phone. I'm gonna open up the cargo bay and let you guys see what's inside. Hopefully it's not too dark. And again, there's the ass end of another one of my vehicles. We have the Ursa, which is a ground vehicle. fits inside the cargo bay. There you go. There's a better idea of what it looks like. Can't quite see it because it's tucked away, but there is a turret on top of this Ursa. I can open up the back end for you. Now, this Ursa has multiple purposes. It's a ground vehicle for driving around on planets and scanning and searching for things. It is a transport vehicle. I have the benches here for 4 more people to sit. These benches also... Oops, I did not mean to sit. There you go. That's what it looks like when you sit. These benches fold up, get tucked away into the wall, and when you get them all tucked away, it gives you more room to put cargo back here. You can put some crates back here for your scouting. There is a door right here on the side. I will not open it because the cargo walls will mess that up. And there is a co-pilot and a pilot seat. From the pilot seat, you can work the turret. Close this guy up. And we will go ahead and send this up, and we'll take the main elevator. So close up the cargo bay. And that's just going to raise back into the ship. And now we will head over to the main elevator. And this is going to get a little dark, guys, until I turn the ship on. Come on down. We're going to hop up this elevator right here. And we're going to go back up. It's going to open up the hatch and then continue lifting us up. And it's dark in here right now because I do not have the lights on, but I will turn those on and then we will walk back through the ship. Alright. Let's get the ship on. I'm going to get out of the seat. I'll give you guys a quick tour and then we'll take off because otherwise I will get a fee for blocking air traffic for staying in the hangar too long. But I've got I got a water bottle on the ground, 2 of them. I forgot to clean those up. But we'll walk through, and this is the main section of the dock. This is that not bridge. What do we call them? Yeah, the bridge. No. Anyway, this is where we came up. We have a nice little bathroom right in here. Nice little shower. We have a bench that you can sit on. The table's supposed to pop up, but I can't get it to work. We have personal lockers for the crew members. We have bunk beds for the crew members. All of those you can lay down and log out. We have the cargo holds. So there is the cargo space down there with the Ursa kind of tucked away. I'm getting a little bit of lag in here. We have all of the missiles on this side. There's also missiles on the other side of the ship. We have these airlock doors go outside. Another way to get down into the cargo space. And then this is that back room that's glitched. They're going to incorporate later, like being attacked from pirates and stuff like that. Your power plant or generators or whatever will go down. These will be maintenance rooms. So these will have to be repaired when you're under attack. And then this is that snub fighter, and for whatever reason, it doesn't work right. Oh, it's letting me get into it. We might have to go try that one. But that is this snub fighter. Maybe they fixed that in the last update. Same thing, rockets, airlock door. Let's go ahead and head out before they give me a fine. We got 2 co-pilot seats. And from this ship, on the bottom, we have a turret that can be manned. And the top one is actually a scanner. So it is used to find salvageable materials, other ships, things like that. But let's go ahead and get ready to take off. So we are going to go into the comms system. And we are going to ask for permission for takeoff. We are cleared to launch. And if I look up I know I left my headlamp on, so that's going to make things a little weird. But through these two windows, eventually you will see that the roof of the hangar is opening up. So you can start to see a little bit of it there. And if I go into the third-person view, you can get a view of the ship. Beautiful ship. Hangar door is open. And we will go ahead and just take off. Now, I like flying in first person. I just find it a lot nicer, but look at that, guys. Is that not gorgeous? And it's got headlights. Turn the headlights on. I don't think you don't think you see much until you get to a planet. But let's head back into first person. Raise our pitch. And take off. Now that we got a good pitch, I can put it on autopilot. And then head back into third person so I can give you guys a little bit of a view. Not much of a view because the planet is actually dark at the moment, but you can see me in there with my headlamp on still. And look at the stars, guys. Is that not amazing? Does that not make you want to play this game? Alright. Let's use a little bit of boost to get out of the orbit a little bit faster. Get us up to speed. And we'll go back to cruise control. And while we're doing that, I'm going to open up my map. Very pretty. A view of that butt. I am going to clear my route because I do not want to go to Microtech right now. I'm going to zoom in. So here's the map, guys. I don't know if I showed you guys in the last one. This is the solar system. They're going to be adding more solar systems. But here's the current one. We have a few planets in orbit, and then we have these little like micro stations and stuff like that, and asteroid belts. I'm over here on ArcCorp. I'm going to zoom into ArcCorp. Sometimes this map just doesn't want to work. But there is 2 moons for ArcCorp. I personally like going to Lyria the most, so we're going to head over there. I'm going to set my route. I know you guys can't see it because it pops up in this corner. Get out of my menu. I'm going to turn off my cruise control. It is super dark right now. I'm going to enter my warp drive. And as the quantum drive is spooling up, we're going to look at Lyria, and then we're going to calibrate the system so that we can lock on. And now we have fully spooled, fully calibrated. Hold B, and we'll enter the quantum drive. I can't believe how beautiful this game is. There we go. We are now at Lyria, and Lyria itself has a bunch of different areas that you can go to. Some friendly, some not. I want to find a mining location because that is a safe area, and preferably I would like it on the bright side of the planet. Processing. It's not looking good. That's a mining one. That's on the other side of the planet. Processing. Wheelers. Humboldt mines. We might have to go to the dock side. Buckets. Processing. You already checked these guys. Launchpad. Processing. There's supposed to be 2 mining areas. Where are they? Processing, the pit, and mining. Okay, they're both on, looks like gonna be the dark side, but we'll give it a shot. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Papa Bill. YouTube Live is seriously lacking. Really? Are we like lagging and stuff? What's going on? I don't have any indication of what the live stream looks like. I just have the chat pulled up and I have my OBS up here. Alright, we are going to roll the ship because we're currently upside down. And we are going to get down deeper into the atmosphere. We're above the clouds right now and it's making it very difficult to see. I don't technically have to have my quantum drive on, but it is a really good indicator of where you are. And I need to reduce my speed because I should not be descending onto this planet doing like 500 knots. Always the scariest part is coming into the clouds because you don't know how close you are to the ground. I'm going to reduce my speed just in case. There we go. And if I hit my lights on. There they go. Lights are on. You guys can see the planet. This is not a planet. This is actually a moon. This one is covered in snow. So it's very, very cold here. And once I get a little bit closer, I'll take the quantum drive off so you guys can see a little better. But we're kind of cruising on the planet right now. Oh, lacking, not lagging. What do you mean it's lacking? I'm not paying attention. I'm starting to head in the atmosphere again. Oh, and notifications. Such a gorgeous planet. I keep calling it a planet. It's a moon. Meanwhile, while we're kind of like cruising along here, I love this ship because look at the cockpit view. You've got almost a little bit farther than a 180 view. I'm a little closer so I can turn that off. And you guys can see the mining area up here. Press N and we're going to pull out those landing gears. Give you guys a little bit of a view there. I like first person. I just want to try and give you guys as many views as possible. Do you have the YouTube Studio app downloaded, Mixshack? I do. Now, when you come to these areas, you can land on the pads and it'll let you refuel, do repairs and such. I don't need to do anything because I literally just got here at the moment, so we're just going to land in a nice flat spot. And it looks like we have some ship debris right there, right where I wanted to land. But you know what? I'm a relatively skilled pilot. I'm sure we can make it. I will go in a third person here. Try and give you guys a little bit of a better view. It's going to be hard for me because I hate flying in this view. But it's a little more entertaining for you guys than the first person view. Go ahead and make a nice soft landing here. And we have touchdown. Perfect. Alright, now we head back into this view, and very, very important, turn off the ship. I've discovered the hard way that if you do not turn off your ship once you've landed, the thrusters are still on and your ship will actually start to float away. And when it does that, there is no way to get back on it. Another way, I should have actually left the ship on, but here, I'll leave the ship on, but I will turn the engines off. That way we still have the lights and everything. So we'll turn the ship on, but we'll shut the engines down. And there's multiple ways to do it, guys. There's keyboard bindings for all this stuff, but all of these panels here you can interact with, and you can change them out. But there's also And they're kind of hard to see sometimes. You have the power switch, just to turn the ship on and off. We have the engines switch right here. We have the switch for the cargo bay. You can open it up from the pilot seat. These switches here are more of like in-flight stuff. You guys don't need to worry about that. We have the exit your seat. We have the vertical takeoff control. And I don't think the rest of these work yet. But there is a lot of fun stuff that you guys can do. One more quick view of the ship itself. And I still have my headlamp on. But yeah. Let's catch up on chat here for a second. Yeah, you guys are. Turn my headlamp off. Get more views on YouTube and it's like on TikTok. I think you guys are just talking about views. I think that's what's going on. We'll head down into the cargo. Maji, when are you gonna hit that knife throw, man? I'm going to head over to the back side of this cargo. I'm gonna press I, I'm gonna open inventory, make sure my helmet's on, because I can't tell you how many times I've died because I haven't worn a helmet. We're gonna head down. And I need my headlamp for just a minute. We're going to, there it is. We're gonna hit the switch. And that's gonna drop us down. I'm gonna open up my Ursa's cargo door. Close it up. Open the door. I'm gonna get in the pilot seat. And now listen to this, guys. Watch when I fire this guy up. Well, actually, I think the systems come on. Alright, so the systems are on, and now listen when I fire this engine up. That's cool. Give you guys a little third-person view of the Ursa. Probably never, but it gets me views. Honestly, dude, I'm waiting for you to hit that knife throw. I think you're gonna do it. I will give you my personal opinion. I think you're throwing a little too low. So this Ursa's kind of fun. You can kind of mob around in it. Ooh, getting a little too fast. Up, spun out. Low gravity, low gravity. But this thing is really cool. There's low gravity on this moon. But what I wanted to do while I was here... Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. I wanted to check out some of these buildings and see if we have any loot boxes in them. I throw low because the knife goes far and low. Oh. You're gonna hit it one of these days. Let's head into the first building here, see if we have loot. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, the screen looks a little fuzzy because this planet is so cold that the ice is like affecting my helmet lens. So if I hit F and then hit this button here, I can wipe the visor. And it clears it up. How cool is that, guys? Like, they definitely, like, think about a lot of stuff in this game. Close up the airlock. First room, we got some debris that people left behind. No crate there, no crate there. Here's one. And this is one of the best ones. This is a armor one. So we got ourselves an orange undersuit. We have a green helmet, a purple helmet, an orange helmet, and a pair of exo arms. Pretty good loot out of that one. And there are no more crates on the walls. So we will head out to the next one. That's why I do a dumb series so I can stay consistent. That's not a dumb series, dude. I am actually like rooting for you. I really want to see you hit that long knife throw. I wouldn't say it's a dumb one. I'm gonna leave the Ursa there for a second. I don't feel like driving it around constantly. Open up this airlock. And look at that. We got another one right off the back. Switch over to local inventory, and we have a is this an undersuit? Yeah, this is an undersuit. We have some exo arms, gray, goes along with that suit, and we have a helmet. I have never seen this helmet before. We'll have to check that one out. Head into the next room, see if we can find anything else. We'll head to the right. And no crate in this room. Nothing up there. No cargo up here on the shelf. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Once you play this game enough times, you know what the loot boxes look like, and you know where they spawn. So it makes it easier searching. And nothing here. I think that was it for this one. I think YouTube streaming is hella saturated like Twitch is now. Honestly, dude, Twitch got so saturated so quickly that it's insane. But I am enjoying going back to my YouTube streaming, mainly because I can release the stream as a video afterward. I know you can do it on Twitch and stuff like that, but it's less work on my end. Because let's be honest, guys, I'm pretty lazy. Kick is getting saturated. A lot of people are heading that way. It's all those big time YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff. Once they say something about it getting saturated and what platform they want to go to, then everybody flocks over that way. Open the door. Pop the cargo door this time. I don't know why, but like that door right there, that's open. I don't know if the devs want to fix that, but that's open, and it's like I feel like I hit my head on it every time. Head up here. Close the airlock. I heard kick views are hella boated. Hella botted. We got a lunchbox here. A lot of stuff in here. We got some clothing. We got a miner's helmet. We got some food, some drink, some fruit, some power bars, stuff like that. And a mining attachment and a multi-tool. So that's really good. We're going to move that over. Head into this room. Nothing in here. Nothing in that corner. Nothing there. We've got another lunchbox right here. This one looks like a lot of food and fruits. We got a healer's tool, some boots, a hat. Move that stuff over. And we got another lunchbox. This one's full of lunchboxes. More fruit, apple, gloves, miner tool, beanie, tractor beams, health ones. Those are good. Those are pretty valuable. And I think that's it. So while I'm here and this is mined out, this is one of the like bases that you can call on this moon. But I just love the detail that they put in this stuff. Like they have like the magazines and stuff like that that promote all of the weapons and stuff like that and the culture of this game. This game is so in-depth that it's insane. They got their little eating area here. We got their kitchen here. Window that they can look out, see the rest of them. And then this is like the prep room. They put on their suits and stuff like that. And this power cell thing, I don't know if this is something that's just here for looks or if it's supposed to be active, because it looks like these are lockers. Also, the game's still like being worked on, so a lot of this stuff isn't functionable yet. Did a test clip. Oh no. Would you clip? Close the door. Oh yeah, there's a locker here too. And then there's a gun rack here as well. You can store your weapons for access to different people. We'll head over to the vehicle port. Is there somebody here? Stop moving. There's somebody here. I gotta... Oh no. It's just my ship. The low gravity on this planet makes this thing so hard to drive. The Red Menace Productions, how's it going? I love the Doom style of the touchscreens, right? I love how this game has like taken ideas from so many other games and just incorporated it in one. Like they are putting so much detail into this game, it's insane. And this is still alpha, beta, I don't know what you would consider it. Got a lunchbox. Tractor beam, multi-tool, couple of water. This room here is like a room to summon in the ground vehicles so you can put them on your ships. Very nice artwork. But we'll probably just download it and edit it. You guys talking about the clip? TikToks. Oh, it leaves a watermark on it though. Get back in the Ursa. And then we will... Man, I am like cruising around on this planet with this low gravity. Turn around. Turn around. This is very difficult to drive. Alright, let's head back over to the ship. And I kind of parked with that debris somewhat in the way. But I think it'll be okay. Let's turn this around and whip it right into the ship. Just turn for me. Kind of go up the ramp here. And I hit something. Did I mention that I don't have a driver's license? That's probably a good time to mention that. And I think we're good. Let's shut it down. Get out of the seat. YouTube won't give you partner with watermarks. You mean like watermarks from like other platforms? And let's head back up into the ship. Up we go. Yeah. That's the only like part that sucks. Alright, so now that we're up in the ship, one of the most important things when it comes to moving things over to inventory is I stored everything on local inventory. So there is local inventory, external inventory, personal inventory, and vehicle inventory. The loot boxes are considered external inventory. The stuff that is in those can only be picked up through those. The local inventory is the inventory for whatever location you're on for that planet. So because I'm at this specific mining location, I can only grab the items from the local inventory when I'm in that location. If I go to another part of this moon, I won't be able to touch any of the stuff. You have the vehicle inventory is pretty much the same thing as your local, except it is local to your vehicle. So if I move stuff from my local inventory here over to my vehicle, which I'm going to do now, move all. Now all this stuff can be grabbed off of my vehicle, but not off of the planet. And then there is the personal inventory, which is if you're wearing an exo armor, you can put stuff on your chest piece, your legs. If you're carrying a backpack, you can put it in your backpack. That's that. Now that we've loaded up on the ship, we are going to take off. And I actually forgot to empty out my ship the last time that I went and did like one of these routes. So I'm carrying a lot of stuff. So what we're going to do, because I do not want to run into any problems, we're going to head back to Area 18. Raise my landing gear. We're going to head back to Area 18 so I can drop this stuff off. And it looks like we're going to have to take a non-direct route. We're going to have to go up to that guy. So let's get out of orbit. Whoa. What's going on there? Why are we entering a spiral? What? Are one of my wings damaged? What's going on? Hold on. What happened here? We good? We good now? I think we're good now. I don't know why we went into a spiral. Sure, it's watermark stage. It shows. I have no idea what you guys are talking about anymore. I'll be flat out honest with you guys. Think you guys are talking about shorts? Let's get out of orbit here. I should be out of orbit now. Fire up that quantum drive. Head over to OM1. And then that should line us up so we can go to ArcCorp. We're talking about how short you are? I'm not that short. You know, 5'4" and 1/2 is pretty tall. It's pretty average. What are you doing? You're trying to steal camera time? Is that what you're doing? You moocher?
I'm trying to save you.
Where is Area 18? There it is. Please let it be daytime because I hate landing this thing at night.
Quantum drive is now on.
Quantum drive is now on. Going to F4 if you guys want to see what that looks like. That's what it looks like during quantum drive. And it's nighttime. Fun. Alright, so let's level out. Let's turn off quantum drive because that's not going to help us in this situation. And then we're going to ping the planet. And this is why I found out that if you ping the planet, it makes it a lot easier to land. Because I cannot see the airport anywhere right now. But if I ping, and it scans the planet, you can see that big patch right in front of me. That's the airport. That's where I need to go. So let's head down that way. Let's head down yonder. You guys can see as we get closer, you get a better view of the airport itself. And that's my big indicator. If you guys play this game and you guys get confused when you're in Area 18 on how to find the airport, one, you can ping and you can see the landing strips. Two, I look for these purple and pink signs are a big indicator of the airport. Let's reduce our speed. And as we get closer, eventually they will ask us to request permission to land. I don't think I have my headlights on either. I'm responsible when it comes to landing on planets. I reduce my speed. There we go. Request permission to land. I reduce my speed. I'm not like everybody else where you slam into others because you're not paying attention. So we're going to go up here, and it's blurry now that the ice has built up. We're going to scroll down, and I think that was the landing services right there.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, that's a little backwards because you're buggy. You're asking me, you're saying I'm clear to launch, but I'm trying to land. So now we have our hangar over here. So we're going to get closer. I can't tell when my headlight's on. Devs, if you guys watch this stream for any reason, please do us a favor and give us some sort of indicator light, like how they have these ones. Give us an indicator light that tells you when your headlights are on. Because I can't see anything. And it looks like there's a tower right in front of me. And there's another tower. Alright, we're going to pull out our landing gear because that helps with the stability a little bit. I gotta get a better angle here. Like I said, guys, I hate landing this at night. Now that we're a little closer, I'm going to turn my ship. Also, if you guys are paying attention, the altitude meter in this game is broken. 100% broken. It's never accurate. And then, again, I like first person, but for theatrics, let's jump into third person here. And get a little nice landing going on. There is an auto landing feature. I hardly ever use it. I think I'm getting a little too... See, that's why I don't like doing this view. Because if I move my mouse, it moves the pitch of my nose. And without being in first person, I can't tell where I'm moving my mouse to. Oh, oh. Don't move it. Okay, I can't do it. Can't do it. Gotta go in this view. And we can land. Landing complete. Check it out, guys. That is the Aquila. Alright, shut it down. All the way down. I'm not gonna waste power. Get out of the seat.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And... I'll turn on my headlamp here for a second. Before I leave, I'm going to open up my inventory. Remember that vehicle space that I told you guys about? I'm gonna switch over to the vehicle. This is all the stuff on my vehicle at the moment, and which is a lot. It's up to 2%. We're gonna move it all over to local. So just so you guys get a quick view, we got undersuits, a ton of armor. That's taking a while to load in. Ton of armor, clothing, couple of weapons, utility, no ammo, no vehicles, subsistence, food, stuff like that. A ton of that. Other stuff that you can just sell. A lot of stuff. So we're gonna move all. I'm gonna turn off that, so it's gonna move everything. Move everything over to local. Because Area 18 is my like home planet. Head down. We can send that back up. It'll take care of itself, but we'll send it up just so it looks cool. And we will go head inside the hangar and then store the ship away. Because if you do not store your ship, I think it'll do it for you, but it charges you or something, or you have to claim your ship, and I don't want to have to deal with fees. Come on, elevator. Too bad streaming isn't as easy as it is on Streaming Simulator. Yeah, if it was that easy to get like the views and the money. Head over to the kiosk. Go down to the Aquila and store. And there you go. It's that easy. Sometimes it glitches and it asks you to put a claim. It's fine. If you click the X and then go away for a while, it will get rid of the claim. But now, I can open up my inventory and show you guys some of the stuff that I have here. So, I've been doing a lot of work of gathering up supplies because when we start our organization and we get our group going, we want to start recruiting people to play this game with us and put them in our organization. We're going to start like a business within the game, and we want to recruit people. We'll have them work for us. We'll give them the ships to borrow to do like salvaging, cargo missions, things like that. Whatever they want to do, we will provide some ships for them to borrow. They go out, do the missions, and then we split the money between ourselves and them, so they'll get paid for doing stuff for us. We get paid because we're lending them the ships and stuff like that. And then what we want to do is new recruits, we will end up giving them supplies. Let me click sort here. We'll end up giving them supplies. So I've been going out and I've been grinding to get supplies for them. Some of the stuff is mine, so some of these I will not be giving to players. But I currently have a variety of helmets. We have exo legs. And like I said, some of these are mine. Like this one here is mine. I paid for that one. But we got some exo legs. We got some torsos. This is all exo armor. And then we got a couple of backpacks here as well. We have undersuits, because to play this game, like to go out in space, you need an undersuit and a helmet. Those are the biggest ones you need. So I have a variety of undersuits here. Different styles give you different looks when you combine it with the exo armor. So I have a bunch of those. Clothing, I typically end up selling the clothing just for a little bit of profit, but if we end up having players that want to role play and stuff like that, I will give them clothing. I don't have a problem doing that. Boots, gloves, hats, pants, shirts, things like that. Weapons. I don't know why, but I have a ton of these like little flares. I've been trying to sell them. I don't know where to sell them at, but I have a ton of them. I don't need them. And then these are my personal weapons. I haven't done any weapon looting yet. Utility. These are all the medical stuff here. I have a few just to get by. But all of these guys are attachments for the multi-tool. It does healing, mining, salvaging, and a tractor beam. I've got those all set for players. I've got multi-tools for players in case they need some. I got them for the company. Ammo, this is mainly my stuff here. I don't have vehicles. Substance. What is that? It's a vehicle. What is that? Oh, it's paint. Ah, there's paint there. I didn't know I had that. Substance, food. I'm going to take care of my crew. I've got plenty of drink and food for the crew. We'll end up stocking all the ships, whatever ships they take. Want to keep my crew fed. Yeah, that's right. I pay for your lunches. And then majority of this stuff gets sold, but some of the stuff is edible. I usually just sell it for profit. But yeah, so I've been building up because we want to get a company going. We want to get, I got some buddies we play together, and we want to get a crew going. We've set up our organization. We're trying to find out the details because this game, you can make money. I currently have 2,408,000. You have contracts here. These are the different categories for contracts. We have delivery, racing, research, investigation, salvage, maintenance, bounty hunting, mercenary, search. And then there's more. Did I say salvage? I think I skipped salvage. There is more stuff depending on what you want to do. Like, I have a medical ship, a Pisces. Because of that, I can do rescue missions. Those will just pop up randomly. Other players will die on planets, and they will put out a rescue mission like, hey, come save me and I'll pay you 30,000. You fly out to them, heal them with the multi-tool, bring them on your ship, heal them up, get them taken care of, patched up, give them food, water, whatever you need to give them to get them on their way, and they pay you. That's another like form of missions, I guess you can say, in this game. So those are all things that you can do there, and the more you do these, so I've done a lot of salvaging, the more you do them, you rank up, and it provides a much larger like list of missions you can do. They're all on timers, but this will give you a lot more to do. So if you do more deliveries, you'll start getting more racing, you'll get more. They start you off small. The more you work toward it, you get your rank. They have the rating chart here. I haven't gotten this thing to work. Mixwack takes my lunch money. I'm not taking your lunch money. I'm providing you lunch. And then they have the personal missions. This is specific to your player. But what you can end up doing is within our company, one, the player can do whatever they need to do. But you can, let's say, myself as a co-owner of the organization, let's say we do a salvaging mission. So let's say we go, I don't know. No, let's go delivery because then I can explain it a little easier. Let's say we go delivery. And let's say we want to do this retrieval op mission. This gives you the details of the mission. And let's say I want to have my crew members do this. I will accept the offer. And then I share the mission with the crew members. The crew members can go out and do it. I can join them. I can just have it for them. When the mission's done, it will split this number automatically with anybody that shared that mission with them. So if I split this mission with one other person, it will pay half. If I split it with 3 people, it'll split it into thirds. But in our organization, if we end up doing stuff like that, we're still going to give the employees a little more of a profit. They will get paid from the mission, and then they'll also get paid from us. Star Citizen needs to sponsor this guy. I wish, man. I actually was on their website the other day, and they are currently hiring down in LA. But Simply Nicole over here does not want me to move our family to LA so I can go work for this company. I want a sandwich. I will get you a sandwich. You know what? I'll do you better, Maji. You come work for me. Let me get over here. You come work for me, Maji. And I'll buy you burritos. Huh? How's that sound? I'll buy you a bunch of burritos. You want some burritos? I'll take care of you. You want some soda? I'll get you some soda. You want some energy drinks? I got you. Coffee? Got you. How about some fruit? You want some watermelon, some apples, granola bars? I got you. And this is just a little concession stand. We can head let's head back into the city. Let me show you some more food options that we got out here. Another thing that we can do, oh, that guy's using that kiosk. Another thing we can do for employees is we can end up giving them money if they're really struggling. We can give them money and they can come to the traveler. We can give them money and they can rent ships. You know, they can rent some ships to do some work for us. Maybe at some point we'll want to sponsor some racers. Have some people in our organization and they'll race for us. They can rent out some racers, and then after they've rented them out, done their thing, won some races, make some more money, we can go into a sort of partnership, and we can end up giving them the funds to buy a racer for themselves so that they can keep that racer instead of renting it. And they can make profit that way. It'll actually help both ends. The Nugget Challenge, the 100 Nugget Challenge. We need to do that again. We need to do it when I actually get to, like, not eat and be ready for the Nugget Challenge, because we ate that day. And then we did the challenge, and I was like, oh man, I ain't getting past 10 nuggets. I think I did 14. Give me a little credit there, Maji. I did 14. 200 Nugget Challenge. We got it. Not for 30K a year. It was more than that. It was more than 30K.
That job?
It was 45 to 60K a year.
Oh, that is crazy.
No, it was 45 to 60K a year. And that was for the entry level position of being a personal assistant.
But you already make 40K a year.
Yeah, I know, but I can move my way up in the ranks, make a lot more, and do something that I love doing.
It's expensive there.
It's okay, it's fine, it's LA, the LA life, be that famous life. 30K would get you a box in LA, honestly. I'll make a burrito out of that ass. Hey, look, here comes the sun, guys. Oh, if I can time this right, because it's getting a little glitchy. If we go right past... Okay, there's one of the areas that we're going. But right here... I haven't figured out how to get there yet, but... Right here, I think when we turn this corner. Yeah. Right above the stop. Check that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? That's a bar. And I don't know how to get there, but I know that there is bars and clubs in this game that you can go and just chill with other players and stuff like that and have a good time, buy specific clothing. And this is only one planet. This planet is kind of like, to be honest, one of the rundown planets. There's one that's a lot worse, but this is one of the rundown planets. And they have another planet that is like super high-end, super tech, like, they have a full-on club. Like, I'm talking like, club. Here comes the sun. Just a little quick tour of this particular spot of the city. We have the TDD, which is where you go to sell salvage materials and things that you collect on the planet. We have the ArcCorp Tower. Kind of does the same thing, but it's specific to certain items. So we have the hospital here. Hey, what's up, homie? We have the hospital here. If I needed to, I can check in myself, become a patient. It'll heal wounds. You can buy pills and stuff over there. Yes, guys, in case you were wondering, you can buy medications in this game to increase your performance. And if you do too many of them, you will become high. Yes, that's right. In this game, you can get high. When you get high, it makes your vision blurred. Your character will stagger across the room when you're, like, trying to walk. Let's see, we got... What does this guy sell? What do you sell? What do you sell here, bro? Do you sell things, or you're here for looks? I think he's here for looks. He's got magazines, he's got candy. He's got a few drinks down here, but it doesn't look like he can sell them. Vending machines. I think you're here for looks, homie. We have a hot dog stand. Get yourself some soda and some hot dogs. Let's see. Let's see if we can zoom in here on some of these. We got, looks like a chili dog. We got a hot dog with ketchup and mustard. We have one that looks like it's got mayonnaise and relish and jalapenos maybe. We got one that's looks like it's got some cheese. We got a full cheese. We got variety here, guys. You can get a hot dogs. I life on a hot dog. Okay, we'll get a hot dog here. I'll get a hot dog with cheese. Quick buy. Look at that. Look at that. Got a hot dog. I'm gonna take my helmet off. We'll eat the hot dog. Take the helmet off. My game glitching? I can't open my inventory. What's going on here? There we go. Take my helmet off. Let's eat the hot dog, guys. Here, go on that. Look at that. I don't know about you, but I've never eaten a hot dog from the bottom, but hey, it works. Put my helmet back on. Actually, you know what? Let's get a little drink. Let's get a little drinky drink. We'll buy a drink. We'll get a soda. You want a soda, guys? Let's get a soda here. Gotta take it from the bottom. Look at that. We got a nice little pib. Oh, this is an energy drink. Alright, let's buy an energy drink. Here. Going to this. Oh, I got my helmet back on. Hold on. Hold on. We got the helmet back on. Take the helmet off. Can't eat through a helmet. Yeah, how about a little drinky drink? The energy drink. We're just gonna slam it. You can take sips on it, but we're just gonna slam it, guys. Boom. Slammed it. And if you look on the lower left, our drink did go up. Now, here's the other thing about this game. I can do one of two things with this soda can. I can just drop it on the floor, or I can click place. I can put my soda can somewhere. Look at that. I can litter. I can throw it. If I wanted to throw it, I could throw it. But I'm a good citizen, so let's go ahead and you know what? I'm not that good of a citizen. Let's do this. We're gonna mess with some people here. Maybe we'll mess with the next player. Here you go, bro. You can have the empty soda can back. Enjoy that. And you have a nice day. Have a nice day. I know you're staring at your TV, but have a nice day. I'm gonna put my helmet back on because I tend to forget that one all the time. And I really don't want to die if I leave this planet. Alright, now we have the next section here. We have, I think we got another concession stand over there, but we have the Astro Armada. That's how you say it. And what this is, he wanted that drink on the TV. What this place is here, we come in nice and fancy. Nice and fancy. This is the ship store for this particular planet. I got some nice posters showing you some of the things that they got here. Customer service sucks around here. But you come over the kiosk, they have this as the the display ship for the day, or for the month, I believe. Come over here. And you have all of these companies here. All these companies make ships. We're just gonna look at them all. You got fighters. You got luxurious ships. Each ship has a category. Check out these prices, guys. These prices are insane. This is why we're trying to start an organization, because prices are crazy. I got a crying baby boy over there. He sounds hungry. We got a combat fighter. We got a racer. And like I said, when we have people that join us, if they want to be racers, if they end up performing well while they rent and stuff like that, we can go into partnerships and give them the funds to go ahead and just buy a racer themselves. We got ground racers, light fighters. That one's a cool looking one. Look at that. Is that new? This one might be new. I don't think I've actually seen this guy before. I'll have to Google that one later. The Carrack. This is one of the most valuable ships in the game at the moment. This thing is huge. This hole here that you guys see on top, that is a hangar. You can land ships inside that. And then this front part, you can put ground vehicles in. Very large ship. I actually have a buddy that has that ship. Maybe whenever he gets on, we'll show you guys, give you guys a tour of that one. Got some more light fighters and stuff like that. There is so many vehicles in this game. Got some racers. The controls on this guy's is difficult. I apologize. Baby boy is holding his baba. Got some different styled racers, luxury ships, state-of-the-art ships, stuff like that. But you guys get the idea. And this is one of the other ships that I have. I will give you guys a tour of that one another day. But you guys get the idea. There's plenty of ships on here for different jobs. That's actually not even all the ships. That's only the ones that are available on this planet. Other planets have other ships. Salvaging ships and stuff like that. Mining ships. You can go on the planet and mine rocks. When you do the mining rocks, you can find different valuable items like diamonds and stuff like that, different materials. You can even find what they call quantanium, which is actually used to make the jet fuel for your ships. So those are very, very valuable, but also very unstable. You have like 15 minutes to get it to a refinery, otherwise it explodes. Got another hot dog stand here. What's this guy selling? He's selling energy, synergy. Basically like, looks like Mountain Dew to me. More hot dogs. You have a clothing store. Like I said, guys, the detail in these places. Open the door. Look at this. It's not just a, like, hey, you guys walk in and cool, it's a store. It's a store. Look at that. You look through the racks and you're like, oh, hey, look, I like this purple one. Bam, you can buy the purple one. You can try it on too. Look, go here. Try on the jacket. Yeah. Come on, can I move? Can you move? I'm frozen. Frozen. But you can try on the clothing. You got hats. Got some pants here hanging up. Look at that. You can try all this out. You got some shoes. Some boots. I love the fact that in this game, that's not violet. Or that's violet, not purple. Yeah, go screw yourself. Got some flight jackets here. Look at those. But, like, it's cool because you actually get to walk up and buy the stuff. And then, of course, they have the kiosk. The kiosk has, like, a full catalog of everything that they sell in the store. And again, these clothes that are here is only specific to this particular store. There's other stores on other planets. Yeah, no pants. Then we have the gun shop. Got a gun shop here. Again, kiosks on the wall, inventory of everything in the store, because not everything's on display. We got some looks like some rifles and SMGs and stuff like that. And then we got some more over here. And we got some pistols over here. We got ammunition down on the shelf here. You got some exo armor. Look at these guys. You want to look like Master Chief? There you go. Bam. You want to look like one of my favorites, Iron Man? Bam. Got it. That one's just weird looking. We're going to skip that one. Different armor. You got backpacks. Purple. This purple one, I really, really like it. Like, a lot. And I really thought about buying it, but I got it to support that McSchwack blue. But I will do this. We'll try it on. I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Is that not cool, guys? Why can't you rotate for me? Are you broken at the moment? I think you're broken at the moment. He only rotates once for some reason. Normally you can rotate all the way around. But that's cool, guys. And then they have this room here. Got a different style of suits. Now, I personally have had a problem because I got one of these suits before. Look at this helmet. I thought that helmet would be really cool. I put it on. I went to a planet that had no oxygen. I passed out. Different suits here. That's a glitch. Look at that. The suits are backwards. That helmet goes here and that helmet goes there. Got some Under Armour. Or undersuits. I'm offended with no pants on. Depends on the day. I want you to be Iron Man. Huh? But it's cool. I love this game. Now, these posters. These go up. They do events in this game. The events are so cool. Like, have you guys ever been to an expo, like Comic-Con or, you know, GameCon, all those different events like that? They do that in this game. Unfortunately, this one's already passed. So I can go to the building, but I can't actually go into the expo room. So we'll take a quick look over there. I'll show you what I got. I'll show you what I can, guys. But when they do these events, it's usually for like a big promotion of the new lineup of ships, or ships that are newly released, ships that are modified, because there's so many. There you go. There's the launch week lineup. Each day they were showing off different companies and what ships they had from each company. And this game, guys, it's still in the works, so they're still currently making ships and modifying ships and coming up with new concept art and stuff, and it's insane. Look at that, right on time. So let's travel to the Expo Center. Give you guys a nice view of the city. Look at that. Look at that. They got the nano leaves on the side of the building. You need to do that sound more often. Great, Maji's gonna clip that now. And we are taking off. Look at how big the city is, guys. And the developers do it not just for, like, view, because, like, look at all that stuff over there. You can travel there. They're not doing it just for looks. It's also going to be functionable. And this is only one city. Entering the tunnel. One empire. So this launch week promotion that they had done, mainly, look at this, we're in like a big stadium. Mainly was for the, I think it's the UCC is the name of the corporation. It's the, or UEE, right here. Yeah, UEE. It's like their version of the Navy. We got a nice little, like, memorial wall telling you about the progress of the game and the backstories, the lore. We got a concession stand here as well. This stuff, I'm telling you, it's, look at this. Like, these conventions that they do are so cool. They promote their ships and stuff like that. And then this is the main, like, lobby. We have armor. We got the naval oath here. in case you guys want to read that. With the armor that they promote, showing the different ranks, different positions. We have over here, you'll see them scattered throughout. We have the little shops. So each ship has its own company. And you can buy clothing, support a particular company like RSI. My ship that I just showed you guys, that is from RSI. So you can buy clothing. They got some brochures here. Now these are kind of cool. You can't buy them or anything, but these are kind of cool because in this game you can kind of zoom in on stuff. This stuff here is actually concept art and stuff that the developers use when they make all of these ships. All this stuff is real. These are all real. This isn't just for looks in the game. Those are actual concept art and ideas that they put down for the ships. Again, we have some more branding here. All these NPCs are broken. They're supposed to be walking around. Look at them. These guys are all waiting in line. And look at that. It's sold out. They're waiting in line and it's sold out. Got some more stuff here. More branding. Got some over here. MSI. These are actually, the reason they're sold out is because the convention's over. This was actually the launch week logos and stuff. Oh, look, you're moving. There you go. You got a couple of you guys are moving. Got some vending machines. Got another monument here. Oh, look at that. Take my hand. Let's see. Is there any actions I can do? Hold on. If I hold F, we go to actions, and we go to player, and then we go to emotes. Let's see. We got... is there anything for reaching out? Clap, chicken, cheer. Flex, confirm launch, laugh, greet. You can flirt with them. Wave, wait, threaten, smell, sheep, shoot. We'll do a salute. Salute you. Got a recruitment center. They want you to join up with the Navy. Yes, it's a real recruitment center. Just a lot of like little kiosks here. Have a lot of stuff that you can read, and these are interactable. Look at this. How many games do you guys know? How many games do you guys know where you can actually go up to something, read it, and not only read it, but scroll through it? If I get a little... Look at that. You can actually scroll through it. How many games do you know actually do that? One of their ships that they came out with. Actually, I don't think this one was released. It was announced, but not released. Got some little ships flying up overhead. This stuff is so cool, guys. Got some more over here. Showing off ship designs and some ships that released in the game. Now here's the part that sucks. I can't show you guys the actual center. I'm pretty sure it's logged out. Yeah, see, just the lobby. But normally what you do is you go into the elevators and it takes you into this massive room, and they have all of the ships that are on display for that particular day will be parked in this like big convention center room. And you can, one, come up in them and tour them and stuff like that, read the details on them, buy them. And I don't know if they do it during every convention, but in this one, the launch week, you can actually like rent those ships out so you can fly them yourself, but the rent is free. They wanted to give players the opportunity to try out a lot of these ships. Got some more models here of ships that are, like I said, in the game. This one looks like a Cutlass here. That's a Cutlass Steel. I do have a Cutlass. Rent free, exactly. Whee! Always wanted to do that. But yeah, guys. That's what the convention center looks like. And they actually, when I first started this game, this launch week was already going. And then they had another lineup as well. They had the Drake Convention Center. It was another section of the map, completely different brand. They were showing those off. But it's cool, guys. Where does this one go? This one goes to Plaza. And look at that. You guys can see some of the ships down there. So that one's a mining ship. We got a fighter, another fighter, another fighter. That's a fighter, and that one can be a fighter, but it's also a starter like cargo ship. We got. I'm gonna try and make it so you guys can see some of them. We got that guy down there. That's a Hercules. That is a cargo ship. I don't know if you can see any more over here. Yeah, there's a few of them. We're heading off. Back into the tunnel. With the money you put in, I would hope that you would try it out first. Yeah. Tram now leaving the station. It's glitchy because there's two trams inside of each other. But there's that bar that's up there, guys. I don't know how to get up there. But yeah, guys. Got some posters on the wall. Hammerhead. That's funny. So this ship is in the game and it's called a Hammerhead. And it's the, like, joke from Jaws. The shark underneath. With the boat. That's funny. Yep, Jaws. This game is, like, really, really cool, guys. Maji called it. But, yeah, guys. I think that's gonna do it for this one. I wanted to give you guys a quick tour, try some things out. Because I want to start releasing some content on the game itself, some gameplay. I might get on later and do another stream. I gotta see if I got some friends coming on, but I do want to take a break. I am getting a little on the tired side from talking so much. We're gonna ease into things, guys. I know I'm coming back for streaming, but we're gonna ease into it. Another view of the city. But yeah, guys. Tired, honestly. I'm tired. It's the constant talking for me. But I want to get on more. If any of you guys are interested in joining our organization, becoming a crew member, please let me know. Send me a message. Leave a comment. Message me. Let me know what you guys think of this, and if you guys like this kind of content, let me know, because I can do more of them. I think I can zoom out a little bit farther. There you go. I want to do more. That's being wonky. But yeah, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this one. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like this. I will do more content on it. I want to do a podcast. I've got a group coming together. We're going to try and start up a podcast. We've talked about doing podcasts for years. We never pulled the trigger on it, but we do want to give it a shot. So, yeah, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, stay awesome. And let's go ahead and end the stream. I think I'm still live. Yep, we're still streaming. See you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Stay awesome.